Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New York Knicks. Take a look at the Knicks. A critical juncture in the series for them. Even though they lead the series 2-1, a win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, well, they don't want to give it right back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Big Daddy, he's in at shooting guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's Smith in at the small forward. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. That's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Lopez. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack. Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Anthony on the wing. Covered by Smith. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Nice shot by Smith.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
New York moving it around. Shot's good.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Cavaliers leading. Irving passes to Big Daddy. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. That one goes. Count it.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis trying to get open as Lopez. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Now here's Afflalo. Passes it to Porzingis. He feeds it to Afflalo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Big Daddy, and again it's Cleveland.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
For the Knicks, Sanders checked in for Lopez. Isaiah Cannon comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And Smith subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Both teams will make substitutions. Knicks trail by 11. We've got Robin Lopez, Sanders out there with Anthony. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Rivers in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settle.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 31 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Smith left side. Love with the screen for Smith. Big Daddy. No good with the triple.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. J.R. Smith on the wing. Here's Big Daddy. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 10 points for Freak.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Kicks to Rivers. No one near him. The Cavaliers pull it in. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, Greg, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the starts to believe it can win.
Look for New York. Zingas is checked in for Lopez. That'll do it for the first half. Cleveland. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Larry Drew. Big Daddy in at shooting guard. J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point. Lets a floater go. Afflalo, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And good on the basket. Book it. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Outside Rondo. It's taken away by Smith. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember G.A. as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smith's got 9.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
New York moving it around. Lopez a screen on Love. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Anthony.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Shot's good from Big Daddy.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Afflalo gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
No good from Big Daddy.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Smith, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Irving, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 13 points and 7 assists.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down.
The Knicks also changing it up. Anthony's checked in for Isaiah Cannon. Flalo comes in for Rivers. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ish Smith. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Big Daddy subbed in for Gerald Green. We've got Anthony. Rajon Rondo is out there with Afflalo. Then there's Sanders. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. So that's who's on the 4 for the Knicks. Anthony with it, picked up by Thompson. And he gets the bucket. 15 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Sanders with a screen on Irving. The drive by Rondo. Sanders dishes to Afflalo. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Cleveland leading by 12. The pass to Big Daddy. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Rondo kicks to Afflalo. Sanders passes to Afflalo. The shot will not go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Irving against Rondo. Clock at 6. Launches it. No good. Good D by Irving. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Big Daddy. And the shot no good, a bit short. Knicks trail by 17.
That's the wall.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Big Daddy, and the rejection by Sanders. Smith, the pass to Big Daddy, shoots a 3. Afflalo pulls it in. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. To the inside. Here's Sanders, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Knicks, Larry Sanders.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Cleveland.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Irving. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Shot clock at 2. Rondo's shot is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Irving passes to Big Daddy. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Big Daddy. Rebounded by Anthony. To the middle. Rondo's shot is off. Passes it to Big Daddy. From deep. Missed. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a boys tonight.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost and that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Cleveland with the series tied 2 games apiece. A chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys. In this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Aflalo. And it's Rondo in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony drives in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
That's the kind of D you need.